If there's one of the Hivemind compilation channels, by the way, if you see any of those pop up, subscribe to them.
Reminds me of my circumcision. It was lit, dude. I was getting all cut up. I was going, we ain't never getting older. And my whole family was like, hey! Shit was fucking fire, bro.
Like lasagna. There's a silent G in the word lasagna.
And
What?
it's a silent mode of transportation.
What is?
If you walk on lasagna, you can't be heard. It's like a silencer. If you're sneaking up on people and you time it out right, that you're walking on just little steps of lasagna, they won't pick it up on sonar.
Sonar?
Yeah.
Like what dolphins and bats use?
If you walk on lasagna, you go silent to sonar. Let's say you're trying to sneak up on a dolphin. Let's say you're breaking him out of SeaWorld and you don't want to spook him because he's institutionalized. So in his mind at that moment, he doesn't want to leave, but you know what's best for him.
Right, sure.
In order to do that, you're going to need to make a path of lasagna and get right up on him. He doesn't know you're coming. If I get goose egged, I'm going to fuck
May I ask what?
the swan down at the local park.
That doesn't really concern me, honestly. Usually I'd like object to stuff like that, but I've never even been to the local park.
Very positive it's a person, too.
What?
I'm pretty sure the swan down at the local park is actually a homeless person. Can't prove it yet, but I'll let you know.
I wanted to ask a question. I realize I don't care.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is that all right?
What?
If I don't care?
Can I use your Wi-Fi?
What? Right now?
Later.
Well, this is our place. You mean like you want to come over and use my Wi-Fi later? That's fine.
Okay, then we're square.
Okay.
I'll call it
I'm
even.
allowed to not care about the swan person?
Please.
Sweet. Farvergnugen.
They did it. What in the fat fish is a phenomenal Farvenguven fuck is going on here?
Now, what in the fat fishes of phenomenal Farvergnugen fuck is going on?
Brett Farvengugen.
Drop your glasses, shake your asses. Wait, what?
Go to class and make sure you passes.
Are you okay?
Oh, I'm so scared.
Of what?
Dinosaurs coming back to life.
What?
We have the science.
I mean, I guess that should not be your main fear.
Fucking terrified of it, bro. It's like, we could never prepare the kids for that kind of shit.
Dinosaurs coming back to life?
We're just not cut out to handle with that kind of catastrophe.
I mean, I think it would be kind of cool.
Forget about the dinosaurs, Graydon. Just forget about them. Beatles mania.
Beatlemania.
And they were very anti-Semitic.
Were they really? No. Oh, okay. Thank God. I was about to delete a few songs from my playlist, like 3 or 4.
Judge, they control the banks, Judge.
It's a bit curious, the directors these days of these movies, you know? God. Sorry. That's the Beatles talking, not us. Drake, still fair game.
Yeah, dude. Till he fucks your kid. Sorry. I don't know what's wrong with you.
It's like nobody's worried about crime till it's in their neighborhood, you know?
Just kidding.
QP ski.
Yeah.
It's been good working with you, too.
You don't have to do this, like... It feels like you're operating from like a very reserved place. You're kind of like walking on eggshells today because you want to be taken seriously.
Correct.
You want to tell stories.
Yes, and spread knowledge.
You want to talk about goo at some point.
Well, that's part of the knowledge.
You're also afraid to laugh.
Well.
And you're like checking in to see how the video's going, which you never do.
How many likes?
We don't know that till the video comes out. I mean,
Okay.
It just feels like, you know, let yourself loose. You're allowed to just be yourself, you know?
Got it. I had a buddy who just used some fake piss in a test. And he put, well, it wasn't even fake piss. He borrowed piss from a mutual friend. And he put it in his ass to sneak it in. And he said, wow, me and that guy are going to be better friends for the rest of our lives because that's the only man's piss I've ever had in my ass before. Isn't that funny how life works like that?
It was a bag of our friend's piss was in another friend of ours' ass?
Yeah.
See, I didn't know that.
Yeah, he snuck it in his ass.
That would have changed my week if I had known.
And he told me,
yeah.
He said, wow, me and that friend are going to be a little more twizzy because his piss has been in my ass. And I think there's some kind of magic in there. Reminds me of going to the Satanist church with you.
Dude, we're not supposed to talk about that.
Reminds me of sacrificing all those little baby goats with you.
Dude, stop it.
Down under the old train station.
They don't know that we left.
I'll drop the coordinates in the comments down below.
What? Dude, come on.
You guys can meet us and several ex-presidents there later this weekend.
What? Dude.
Well, I'm not. What do you mean?
We're on camera. This is like a whole, we're not supposed to talk about that.
Ashley Simpson goes there too occasionally.
Ashley. It was Jessica Simpson, first of all. And second of all, we should not be sharing this information.
What's the big deal?
There's like thousands of people watching right now.
Yeah, but when the blood fills up, it goes down that fun thing, like an old gumball machine. It triggers a little pinwheel down underground, and then it's supposed to wake the big guy up, you know? We're close. I just want everyone to get excited. We're almost there. We almost got enough blood.
Oh, man.
The devil himself, Lucifer. Oh, Jesus Christ, the devil himself, Diddy's here. Lucifer incarnate is in here. Eminem was such a stupid guess. Of course it wasn't Eminem. Eminem's real name is
Curtis Jackson.
Lucifer Williams. She's a pop star.
What? Dude,
Sorry. It's not even indie.
that was like 2 minutes ago, man.
Gotta get down on Friday.
Not by her. That's Rebecca Black.
Right, exactly.
What the hell's going on?
This
man?
shit's all twerked up, man.
What twerked up? It's like, dude, that was like 2
Only
questions
20
ago.
cups?
Yeah, yeah.
The goal was so much more.
Okay,
What the
yeah.
heck? It's my board.
No, it's not.
Ah,
I think if that friend found out that the other friend put his piss in his ass,
yeah.
he would be hesitant to lend him piss again.
Well, hopefully it doesn't come down to it, but
Well, you never have to borrow cum. I don't think that would. They don't test cum, do they?
yeah, no, I don't think they do. I borrowed a friend's vomit one time.
For what?
A vomit test. It was a job I had. Instead of piss testing you, they'd vomit test you.
That doesn't seem ethical.
They want to know what you're eating.
A vomit test?
Yeah, puke test. Time for your weekly puke test.
Weekly?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Do you have like any esophageal problems?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's too much acid. You can't be doing that.
If you put a coin in my mouth, it'll dissolve in 5 minutes. I got these teeth today. They'll be gone by night. God. Where did I get them? The graveyard.
Dead people's teeth can't be good.
Teeth don't decay. Are you serious?
Well, they definitely do over time as 'cause dead people love soda.
That's true, yeah.
So just let yourself,
Crazy.
be free.
Be free. Zam is free. Yep. Got it.
No, see, you stopped yourself. It's fine. Sing.
If I leave here tomorrow.
Speak up. You're allowed to sing.
That wasn't me. That was his ringtone. I don't know.
His ringtone?
Yeah, it's not my phone.
Oh, yeah.
His ringtone's Freebird. It's a cover by me. How random is that? What are the chances? I have a Freebird cover where I do it a cappellas.
Did you record yourself singing Freebird and set it as his ringtone?
Yeah.
All right.
I'm being gang stalked right now.
Gang stalked? What's that
Yeah.
about?
It's like a lot of people from the government are following me, but they do it like very inconspicuously. They'll like look like a lawn guy.
Are you sure? Because there are real lawn guys and like there's like
They're all government.
garbage men and like
Let me
construction
guess.
workers.
There's real birds too.
I mean, yeah.
Oh.
There are real. There are birds. He looks so cute today. Dick so big it's like a foot is in your mouth.
This kind of goes hard though.
I think it's a good bar.
Yeah, compared to like the other one where it's just like you hear it and you're like, huh?
I like picture a foot in my mouth, and I'm like, that's fucking huge. And then I'm trying to picture that. I'm imagining J. Cole unzips his pants, and there's a foot there. And I put that foot in my mouth, and then I try and do another thought exercise on top of that one where that foot becomes a cock. And I'm like, that is so big. That's huge. And it's helpful to have the foot image first instead of just like this big dick up in your mouth. Because then I'm like, I don't know how big, but it says like a foot is in your mouth. I instantly am. I'm like, it's fucking. Imagine if your dick filled a whole shoe, filled up the shoe.
Me and Brad.
Me and Brad.
Shit. All right.
Me and Brad.
Oh, hey.
I don't fight over.
All right, cool. well, now
Well, now you don't even want me.
Yeah, now this it feels like
That's
there's no,
it?
There's no demand. I kind of like doing this.
You're just trying to get. You're trying to get to Dignan through me, huh?
No. What?
No, that's exactly what you're doing right now. Hey, what the fuck is this?
I totally agree. I would expect him to be like in the 160s.
Yeah, totally. And you're a total clown who doesn't know how to guess shit.
What?
And you're a total clown who does not know how to guess shit.
What kind of animal do you want me to make out of this balloon?
Turtle?
I can only make penises. I can make it look like a penis. Happy birthday. Do you want a balloon penis?
I don't want that.
I'm gonna make you a penis anyway.
Oh, come on. I mean, that's
Here's your
just
little
not,
birthday
it's not
penis, kid.
appropriate for kids at all. But
You're not a fucking kid. You're you're older than me. Do you want me to finish on your face with this little flower? I can spray this little flower on your face.
fine.
All right. Don't move. Let me get a rag.
Some got in my hair.
All right, just take a shower. at your place.
Yeah, whatever. It's fine.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm really tired. I did a tractor pull earlier.
You pulled the tractor? Or like you went to the tractor pulls?
I pulled one.
Nice.
It was a little one.
Like a toy one?
I wouldn't call it a toy.
Could a human sit on it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
There was a human sitting on it.
So just like a lawnmower. Smaller than that?
Bigger.
Bigger. That seems like a normal sized tractor then.
It was a normal sized person
Yeah.
sitting on what I would say is maybe 80% the size of a normal tractor. It was
Okay.
like a little small. It was average size.
It's kind of a 4/5 tractor.
Yeah, and I'm fucking beat. I'm
Yeah.
exhausted.
You smell really good today.
Thank you.
Like super good.
Thanks. Appreciate that.
Can I hug?
Could I hug? Is that what you said?
Can I hug?
Yeah, sure. There you go. There you go, buddy. Oh, you are so bad at this.
What?
It's like, it's just, you know.
I just want a hug.
Yeah, big nerves, though. A lot of nerves. Just, you know, it's pretty easy. We've hugged before. Yep. Okay. This is, oh, jeez, you don't do that. Sorry. I regret that.
I blew it?
Yeah, absolutely. That was weird as fuck.
3, 2, 1.
I just drew the Hollister logo from memory.
I wrote the boy band Hanson.
Anderson Paak. It also has the expression "foot in your mouth," like, oh, you shouldn't have said something.
Right,
So you
yeah.
shouldn't say anything because my dick
Is in your
my
mouth.
foot dick is in your mouth.
My fuck. That's a foot cock.
I understand what you're trying to do. For
My
sure.
penis. My put. My wheat.
Because my put is in your mouth.
Yeah. Little shark pussy moves on.
Shussy.
Dignan, it's been so long since I've seen you. Like, what have you been up to these days?
Correct.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. What?
I guess you know Dan Marino better than I do.
Yeah, there's a lot of things about Danny Brown Dan Marino will not like.
Okay, like what?
Comedy. Not a big jokester.
Why does he like you?
I don't joke when I'm with him. We're very serious.
Oh, okay.
We talk about marital issues, our wills, our legacy, our golf game, math, philosophy, tiger sharks.
Okay.
He gets horny when we talk about tiger sharks. Dan Marino does. He gets a little quirked up downstairs.
Really?
Yeah. He's got it's the football. His head is twisted.
Yeah.
It's not like he's attracted to the tiger sharks, but it's just kind of like,
It's like a trigger.
yeah.
Yeah, it just kind of gets him going.
It's weird. Tripsy's even tried having sandpaper skin and wearing a tail into the bedroom, and it doesn't work.
Ah,
Sharks have very rough skin. You don't want to touch them. How'd you pull it?
it's pure strength and willpower.
I mean, did you do it competition style or did you do it recreational?
Well, I didn't fill out the proper paperwork in time, so I just
A
did
lot
kind
of paperwork, yeah.
So I just kind of did it next to him, like they did it. The bulls, the real strong guys, and whatever they had, horses and stuff. And then I just did mine kind of on the side for admittedly a smaller audience.
are you just tired or are you upset?
A little bit of both. I lost, and I'm like, fucking exhausted.
Fatigue will upset you sometimes. My bad for yelling.
Yeah, it's okay.
Ooh, Rod. Ooh, spooky.
What's spooky?
Ooh,
What's
she's so
spooky?
scary. Isn't that her thing now? She's like scary as fuck.
No,
She doesn't wear stilts and dress up like a giant skeleton.
no, you are thinking of somebody else, man. I don't know who you're talking about.
Teen, pop punk kind of adjacent now.
Yeah.
Girl, singer, songwriter.
Yeah,
First big hit was Driver's License.
yes, that's Olivia.
Wears 6-foot stilts, dresses up as a giant skeleton, and puts like sea moss all over her and roars at the crowds.
That part, it doesn't. I'm not familiar with that.
Brings a fat guy out on stage, put a pumpkin on his head, and spits and kisses him all over with lipstick on, so lips are all over him. Makes him a jack-o'-lantern. It's like body mutilation stuff. Guts all over the stage.
Guts is the name of her album, but that's not.
Puts a candle inside of him, pushes him back out into the crowd.
This does not sound like Olivia.
I mean, she's got that song Vampires about Zach Bia, the guy she used to date.
Yeah.
Handpicks one of the younger people out of the crowd and makes a human scarecrow out of him, almost a la Jeepers Creepers.
No, that part. No. Just guess. Just guess. Great song. Great
Oh.
song.
I told you about my short-term memory loss, though, right?
What's up, man? How's it going? I'm Riley.
Why is everyone's fingers talking to me?
It looks adorable. I love this show.
If you're so good at pulling tractors, maybe you could pull yourself some hose. You risless. Ah! Ah! My bad, dude. You don't have to pull hose to be cool anymore. You can pull tractors, even if they're 4/5 size. You don't do the proper paperwork. You're sore, aren't you? Sore little guy. I woke him up today, and
Ah,
you
I
guys
knew
on the
this was
couch.
gonna come up.
Do you
I don't know what I said. I'm afraid of this.
Yeah, you should be.
Yeah.
I woke him up and I said, hey, man. It was kind of a warning wake up. I was like, hey, man, when do you want me to wake you up? And he goes, divorce. And I go, 4? And he goes, divorce. And I go, what now? And you say, that's what she was saying. And I was like, what? And then you tried to calm me down. And you said, just in case. And then I got upset. And I said, what time? And then your eyes go, and you go, 1:05? And then you just rolled back over and went to bed.
And why is it always received with the exact same enthusiasm every time? I feel like I'm in a fucking simulation with this shit, dude. For real.
That's why I think we should put gorillas in schools.
Really?
What? Gorillas in schools, like
Yeah.
to prevent? Like, what do you mean?
Prevent.
I don't know. Why do you put them in schools for?
To rip the kids apart.
What the hell, man? That's not going to help anything.
The education system's in shambles, brother.
Are the teachers going to have guns in this scenario?
Hopefully. Otherwise, all the kids are gonna die.
Well, okay, yeah.
I just want the weak to get ripped up. The weak and slow.
Yeah.
And the teachers should get the thrill of shooting a giant beast with a high caliber rifle.
Like the heroes they are.
Sure, or just the primal humans they are.
Right.
You know, everybody's got that urge to blast a beast. Tractor pull pork park. All of our pulled pork sandwiches are pulled apart by tractors that are pulled by you.
What's this zany idea?
Don't say zany anymore, all right?
I have a lot of questions about
I think zany
that.
has a bad origin.
How am I supposed to know? I'm tired. I thought the lawn and the lawn one.
Yeah. You've never been good at yard work.
My shit looks jacked. Front yard, backyard, both jacked. My hedges are
They're jacked. Yeah, they're jacked up.
My garden is so jacked.
All right, Mr. and Mrs. Smith. Yeah. And Brad Pitt was also a guest star on Friends, Jennifer Aniston's big one. All right, let's get back into the game. 6.
You're gonna
Same
win
one.
this.
Love
You're gonna win
triangles.
this shit because you're the biggest gossip I know.
Eric Andre, Harry Styles, Riley.
Who is Emily Ratajkowski?
That is correct.
All right, yeah, she is hot. I mean, check out her Instagram, guys. You know what I'm talking about? 8, please. 8.
You know she was in the Entourage
8,
movie?
please.
When you woke up, you looked at me and said, divorce. Just in case. So you were dreaming about divorce, which is awesome.
Well, I was dreaming about a mouse wedding, and then I got visited by a creature. It's kind of like a chupacabra, Bigfoot mix or something.
Yeah.
Came up to me and was like, they're going to get divorced and you should warn them. And I was like, can they see you? And he was like, no, this is between me and you. And trust me, that's what you have to do. And then I woke up and you were the first mouse I talked to. So
Yeah, that was good. I'm glad.
yeah, I had to warn you.
Cool.
But I didn't know I said that out loud. I really thought that was all part of the dream.
Quadeca.
Fuck. It's fuck. Wait. Kalani.
That is incorrect.
Fuck.
Riley.
Lily Rose Depp.
That is correct.
Thank you very much. Thank
I'm
you
a
very
dumbass,
much. And my score, please?
37.
37.
It's over for me. It's over for me.
God, I love love. That's really what it is. You know, I just love love.
16
Hello,
years.
Mr. from the future. How is your hovercraft? But if you're watching this in the future, then these numbers have changed.
Yeah.
How is President Doja Cat? You know what I mean? Like chill.
What?
Chill. That's
I'm assuming
not
that
cool in the
means
future.
something.
No, it's not cool in the future to do that.
Oh, really?
There's been already been a huge movement about it, I assume. What's that?
I don't know. Is that still cool? Fit in your fist and fist fuck in your mouth?
Maybe. Rest in peace, Dwayne The Rock Johnson. I don't know. I'm just trying to predict. Yeah. Do we have any left?
Are there any left?
It's not the last one, was it?
Please, let there be more.
Tell me there's more, Grant.
Come on, there's got to be more where that came from.
3, 2, 1.
Cardi B.
The Migos.
It is Migos.
Yes! He tricked you! He tricked you! It's so obvious. He literally put the answer in the picture. That's them. That's them. He gave him a picture of themselves.
I get it, yeah.
Whoa! Okay, I celebrated a little too hard that time. Knocked the microphone off the desk.
Everybody complains that Graydon doesn't win the games enough, and this is what happens when he's winning.
I break things and I hurt people, especially my family and friends and those who love me.
What do you think about the theory that a kid should be able to use a rifle to execute a large animal at his bar or her bat mitzvah?
What do I think about it?
Yeah, what do you think about that? I've heard a lot of people tossing that theory around.
I don't really care, man. Let them do what they want. The Jews have been discriminated too much already. If they want to shoot gorillas at their bar or bat mitzvahs,
It's not going to be. They want to go bigger.
bigger.
I heard elephants.
They're endangered, so I guess there's a moral quandary there. But I've never met an elephant that I liked. I've never even met one in general.
Right.
And all the ones in the zoo, their whole exhibit stinks like shit. So fucking blast them. Can you take your hands away from your face? That's the moneymaker.
I
Good job.
apologize.
I think you got like you're doing like a note. I like that.
I understand you're self-conscious, you're greasy.
I'm not
you're
being
on a plane all
self-conscious. I was
day.
just fucking. I'm
You're on a plane
expressive.
all day. You're not, like, looking. If I have to, and I've done this for guests in the past, I've tied their hands back behind the chair, and I've taken everyone else out of the room, and I kind of do like a tickle thing. I rub a feather all over you.
It gets you horned up.
Yeah, it gets you all horned up.
Well, luckily, you don't need any feather for that. You know what I'm talking about?
Don't keep them under the table. What did I just tell
Sorry.
you?
See, that's ridiculous.
Yes,
How did you
master.
not? I already forget that.
Yeah.
See what I mean? Man,
Look at that.
It's like learn a lesson for once. It's
oh my
ridiculous.
god.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Anyway,
man.
let's get this started.
Shut the fuck up.
Seems like the Island Boys have been getting a little closer lately.
Did they actually make out?
I inspected it very closely, and I can confirm.
Yeah, they made out.
Like for real?
I mean, it's on camera. I don't know, unless it's some sort of AI deep fake sort of bullshit.
Okay, now here's the thing. I tried to AI them making out way before it happened.
Yeah.
Why?
It didn't really look realistic.
Why did you do that?
It was a project we were working on.
We were working on it
What?
together.
You
It
guys
was-
were what?
We just talk about a lot of stuff when you're not around, and a lot about our deepest desires. You know, we're human beings, right?
Ideas flow, and
flow.
between me and Ben, it's like a no judgment zone.
Exactly. It's a safe space just for us and for
Isn't
our
that right,
thoughts.
my little kitten? Okay.
Now, this is a judgment zone.
Oh,
Okay,
sorry.
so let's just
Let's keep that
pull it
for the
down a little
bedroom.
bit. Don't even say the bedroom.
The war room. Sorry.
The war room. Thank you.
Love is a battlefield.
DJ Grant is 5'6".
My kid can be whatever he wants.
Okay.
My kid can be whatever he wants. Oh. Hell, my doctor's son can be whatever the fuck he wants to be. It's not up to me. Doctor, son, army.
My 4-time MVP quarterback in the NFL son can be whatever he wants to be.
Yeah. And that's what makes us fathers of the next. Fathers that our fathers weren't. Because our fathers were dicks. Yeah.
So close-minded.
Yeah.
Honestly, my son, jacked, body count way over 100,
Yeah.
hooking up with everybody left and right, plays the electric guitar like crazy, and can crack a joke like nobody's business.
Yeah.
Can be whatever he wants. My dad never let me be. Let me just choose.
My dad never let me be a jacked football player. And that's what's fucked up about him.
Up. Yeah.
Can you all just like talk at the same time like you do at the beginning? Because my neck is starting to hurt from doing this.
Oh yeah.
So then I'll
So
sit
yeah,
down and it like
it
looks like
looks
a
like a
soft
soft
pretzel
pretzel
a little bit.
Yeah.
And I was
Now
a
it's a
tennis
tennis
ball at
ball.
the movie
Movie
challengers
challengers.
and I got my ass beat by a racket. And then my dog died of a heart attack or something else. And my parents covered it up with an average disease.
Average disease.
Wow, you guys are really good at that.
I think people just like tarantulas, having them around. Freaky people like them.
Yeah.
I think is really what it is.
Like O-Rod.
she's not a.
She puts hundreds in her mouth and lets them crawl out. Right as she hits a high note, she goes, and a bunch of tarantulas crawl.
Oh, see, I was thinking of hundreds, like $100 bills.
No.
She doesn't put those in her mouth.
No.
Guys, so before we were filming, Grade and I were sitting here, and Riley was, he was putting on a sweater. You know the thing where you take off a sweater and it like shows your up, you show your body.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, his hair all like over his eyes. Like he's actually like mad attractive. Like he puts on this thing because he's sort of like a clown on camera. He's like, oh, I'm the local clown. He like does this facade, and it makes it very hard to be attracted to him in a sexual way. Like you could sort of never imagine him in a sexual manner.
Yeah.
And then as soon as I saw that, I don't know if this is going to be a weird video because I have feelings that sort of arose, if you will, out of that moment that I think may change our relationship forever.
Oh.
Yeah.
And I'm going to try to not let that get in the way of getting this video done, but it just needs to be stated.
In 4 years, give or take 16 months, I'm going to retire.
Okay.
I'm going to start a fly fishing school in Brooklyn.
That's a weird.
That's funny to you, isn't it?
Weird
My
place,
dreams.
Weird place to start.
My
it.
dreams are funny. This is part of the reason that I gave myself the 16-month leeway. Because if you start to piss me off like that, it's going to be about 3.
Can I give you an idea for what to name it?
Oh, no.
Brooklyn's flyest. So you struck out too, right? It's not
struck
just
out
me.
too,
So
yeah.
we're on the
You
same.
know.
My hands are so sweaty.
That's all right.
I'm like sweating bad.
My dick is really small, so.